Good morning, people of God. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm back again with the Word of God this morning. I'll be reading from Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 10, and then I will jump to verse 13 to 14. And I read verse 10. The preacher sought to find acceptable words, and what was written was upright words of truth. Verse 10 again. The preacher sought to find acceptable words, and what was written was upright words of truth. Verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is man's all. Verse 14. For God will bring every work into judgment, including every secret thing, whether good or evil. I'll read verse 13 to 14 again. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. This one, Let us hear, let me finish before I explain. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is man's all. And then verse 14 says, for God will bring every work into judgment, including every secret thing, whether good or evil. When we take verse 10 was talking about whatever is written in the word of God, in the book of prophecy, is a word of truth. Why? Because God is a God of truth. He is a father of truth. He is not a God that speaks and changes his words. His words are aye and amen. Whatever he says, he stands on it. He is not a human that changes his mind. And whatever is in the word is life. For whatever we do on this earth is in the book of the Lord. It's in the holy book. It's in the book of the prophecy. The word is life. The word of truth. So please, read the word. For whatever the word says is what we're going through in this world. That is why the gospel of Christ, the Holy Bible, the Word of God, the book of prophecy is life. Verse 13, it says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. What is it? This whole Bible. What is the conclusion of it? What is the purpose of it? What is the Bible speaking about? It all falls on fearing God, obeying the commandments. That is all. These two things are the things that God needs from you and I. That's all he wants us to do. The man, the one that created heaven and earth, the one that has the authority over your soul, the one that has given you free oxygen to breathe in and out, the one that has given you life is the one that I'm speaking about. The one that does not need you and I to be who he is, to be the God that he is. That's the man I'm talking to you about. The one that made light out of darkness. He made light out of darkness. That is the man I'm preaching about. And he is saying in his word, in Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 13, that he does not need anything from you and I. The only thing he needs is for us to take him, to worship him, to fear him, that he is our God, our maker, the Lord Almighty, the one that sits in his throne in heaven, the one that controls heaven and earth.